Another policy that stimulates housing production without changing much and without cost. Just say that any habitable room, okay, this is a very important definition too, because what happened in New York with some uninhabitable rooms being rented, and in the floods, you had people dying as a result of living in uninhabitable rooms below grade that were flooded. So it's important to define habitable room as something that is livable and above grade. But beyond that, any habitable room should be allowed to be rented, period. If you have a vacant bedroom, you should be able to rent it. That is a very fast way to stimulate housing production. In my research, I don't know if this is exactly right, but from what I can make of it, we have about 5.5 million bedrooms in the city for a population of about 4.3 million people. Rough numbers. That means we actually have 1.2 million excess bedrooms today. Create market efficiencies. Allow the market to take care of housing itself so that this whole affordable housing situation isn't controlled by a few select, large, multinational, institutional builders. Decentralize housing. Allow all to participate in the production of affordable housing. One of the fastest ways we can do that is through co-living, which is already happening. People are already renting bedrooms with shared facilities, and people are getting a lot out of it. In fact, a lot of young people are actually moving into co-living facilities over their own studio apartments because they value the community and common areas of these spaces more than they value having their own individual bedrooms, bathrooms, etc. And a lot of them have their own individual bedrooms. They just might share a kitchen, or maybe sometimes they share a shower, whatever. Co-living is an amazing answer to housing, an amazing answer. And in fact, for most of human history, that's exactly how all humans lived. They co-lived. Not everybody got their own bedroom. Not everybody got their own house. In most places in the world, people still co-live. Sometimes 8 people in a bedroom. I mean, we are very, very lucky to even ask the question, should we allow co-living? That's an extremely privileged position. Because most places in the world, it's not a choice. They have to co-live. So let's step away from our privilege and empower people to live exactly how they want to live, especially if it means we're going to produce housing at a scale that meets current demand. And on live work, if you ask artists, would you rather have a very basic, open, creative space to live and work? Or would you rather have a studio apartment with your own bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, living room, balcony, etc.? A lot of them would say, give me the live workspace. Give me an open industrial space where I can write, paint, make music, whatever. Much rather have that. All I need is a place to rest my head, or a place for me and my wife to rest my head, or whoever. You know, that most people would be totally fine with that kind of living arrangement. And we've restricted live work to very particular areas and buildings. Why? Especially now with work from home. Everything is live work. Everyone is living and working in the place that they live. Just legalize it. It will make things so much easier. And that way you actually open up more office buildings to be converted to housing. Let the market take care of this. We should stop trying to top-down control housing. just because there's a major housing issue.